Ni hao, and welcome back to the Chinese campaign. So, I just noticed that the Americans are invading Borneo from Sarawak, and it looks like they're gonna take it in time, which is just rotten luck, really, that we got that peace treaty with the Austrians before I got the chance to invade Borneo. I even delayed the invasion of northern Borneo to give the Austrians time to take the rest of Borneo so I could take it too. But because I had to reposition my ships, because Borneo has Indonesian seas as its sea region, I had to reposition my ships to launch the invasion. And during that turn, well, I got that peace treaty. So, oh well. Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't accept the alliance from the US, because I do think I want to go to war with them later on in the campaign, so I can take from them Sarawak and the Philippines. And I don't know, do they have anything else here? Yeah, they do. Guam. Anyway, what are the Japanese up to? They got 2 battleships here, so I think they're trying to take Ceylon. Should I maybe do something about that? Oh, I got this pretty much intact task force here. And yeah, I know, if I let them take Ceylon, I can take it from them later. But then again, do I really need it? Excuse me, Bay of Bengal. I am already in the Bay of Bengal, so let's see. I can launch an invasion of the Andaman Islands. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Invade that first. Then let the Japanese take Ceylon. Then I'm gonna fight their task force, and then take it from them. I think that's the plan. But before anything else, you got this strike mission here, and this port is protected by a battleship, Yamashiro-class. We got 3 light cruisers, and we're supported by the Koreans. So this is going to be interesting. So the Yamashiro-class is one of those, let's see, one of those Japanese battleship classes. Oh, one of the 2 with very little armor, but a lot of firepower. You are slow, you have short-range torpedoes. You are faster, and have long-range torpedoes. I think I want to keep these separate, because they are kind of doing different things. Let's see, 37 knots, 39 knots. I'm just going to keep them together for now. And of course, we got the Korean heavy cruisers to tank the enemy fire. Maybe that's a little bit cold. Should just sacrifice my allies like that. There we go, Yamashiro. Yep, very little armor. Well, it's got decent main belt. And it's also got Mark IV 16-inch guns. And quite a few of them. 16. Just want to make sure that the battleship is targeting the heavy cruisers and not my light cruisers. We're just going to do a little loop like this. And there we go. And Gantang will be the first one to enter torpedo range. Yeah, almost there already. I want to have her launch the first volley. Tada will have to get real close to launch. Cruisers have opened up. They're taking some damage, but it's not too serious. Are any of these torps gonna hit anything? Not too serious, I say, and Nenjiang looks to be out for the count. Or at least half of her. Let's see, Gantang, you can... I want you to stick around. No, we're not gonna get any torpedo hits out of that first volley. You guys are torpedoes free. Let's see, we're taking out secondary guns and crew. But that is about it. Okay, Tada seems to be mostly done. She's not going to be able to get close enough to get a good torpedo launch. But my light cruisers might. Aurora has launched. Tada might get away. Ah, she did get torpedoes off. Excellent. There we go. One torpedo hit. We're gonna get more. One from Tada too. Yes. And two. And one more from... no. Almost. Oh wait, we're gonna get one more. Possibly. Just avoided it. There you go. Extensive fire, actually. Extensive fire kills from multiple low caliber guns. Many of them actually firing incendiary shells. Not really easy to get in the current version of the game, which is good, but it's still possible. Yeah, very nice. And light damage to the Aurora, but that was very, very light damage. It was barely a scratch to the paint. Okay, so if this fails, which it might, I think the chance to succeed is going to go up though once this submarine is either out or sunk. If it fails, it doesn't really matter because the army is taking it. And then I can send these task forces out to, let's see, I think I want to take Hokkaido next. And because we're also taking the Andaman Islands, there's not going to be a surprise peace treaty. So, let's go, next month. Alright, tension. They've reworked the tension mechanics again, by the way. There's the new optimized patch out. Let's see, China, United States, 0.7. And 0.7 there too in Southeast Asia. Not really a lot. United States and Japan -6. Austria-Hungary and Japan -0.5. That's like really minor changes. Okay, Spain. You really want a war? I mean, fine. Submarine attack. Sank the submarine. Some port damage and 6 transports sunk. But a German destroyer appears. Sinks 5 of my transports. And damages Tsingtao. Yeah, still 61%. How about this though? 100%. 3 months remaining. So let's see what happens here. I'm just guessing they're probably gonna take it. Now I want to send out some light cruisers and deal with these submarines. Bajong. I also want to split them up so they cover more area, further increasing the chances that they're going to encounter enemy submarines. Let's send out a way high to deal with that German DD. Okay, Chubin can now be, let's see, where are you? Can now be a refit. Great. Not over limits. Can any of these be a refit? Or are they already being refit? I forget. Admiral Istomin is being refit. Gaidamat and Kavkaz also being refit. Alright. And these two DDs also. One of them is being repaired because they gave me a broken ship. Very nice. Thank you. How about this? Yeah, just a minor improvements to everything. Let's see. Any operational? Got a bunch of DDs here. Sitting around. I can probably send out some of those. Yeah, into the minefield. Like so. And these guys. Let's see. Where do I want to send you? Send them down here. Along with these 4 new DDs. Hi Chow. Also got a bunch of stuff here. How long does that Jubin refit take? That was 3 months, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm gonna send out. Let's see. 4 of the new Huludao class down to the new battleship. Alright. And those Jingjing class that are ready here, just gonna set them to sea control. Nice. Alright, next month. Let's see if we get some battles now. Alright, strike and some submarines. No, United States. Submarine patrols are working as intended. And I'm not losing that many transports, really. Germany attacking Netherlands. Failed to take the Liaodong Peninsula, okay. But Japan took Ceylon. Thailand. Okay. Well, seeing as the army is going to take Liaodong anyway, and Southwest Korea, not really that much of an incentive for me to have my entire navy sticking around up here. So we're gonna send some of them down here to Bangkok. We're gonna take Thailand. Which 4 battleships are these? Ah, the Sheen. They're actually gonna go up here to Hokkaido. And these are Timus. I think they're also gonna go up here. Yeah. And these would be the Beijings. Fine. Send them down here. Two turns remaining. And then next turn, I guess, we're gonna launch the invasion of Ceylon, which I don't think requires a lot of tonnage, to be honest. And we're gonna find a way to fight those two battleships. But first things first. Submarine hunting. They have a lot of submarines, though. Let's see, where are you headed? That's that single German DD. Got an Italian submarine here. We can probably find a way to kill it. And this guy was going up here somewhere. Fine. Oh, in fact, this is a much juicier target. Okay. No, seems like multiple submarines are assembling here. Alright, fine. Any more that can be, there you go. D5. Refit. I'm just checking that none of these refits are not applied yet. Alright, August then. All right. Another strike, another two submarine battles. But no surface action. Damaged an Italian sub. Argentina is now my new ally. Argentina wants to buy a big, expensive battleship. Sorry, Argentina. Maybe in a couple of months, when my own battleship has been refit, and I've got the spare capacity, but not right now. Let's see. Let's just take a look at what's happening over in Europe. I thought the Germans were attacking... okay, maybe not. And Britain is taking back Eastern England from the Germans, though. Okay. So that will be done next month. This is... not entirely, not the best chance of success, but some kind of chance at least. Alright. Let's see. Hokkaido. North Hokkaido. These should already be in position. And this is all going well. My light cruisers will be sailing around, hunting for submarines. like that. Go on. Actually fight those submarines. Oh, this one is still moving up towards there. Fine. Now, when this is done, I'm going to move this fleet over to here and attack those battleships, and then we're going to be finally fighting a surface action again. And we actually have a convoy battle. But first off, the submarines. And the strike. Let's see, Southeast Asia. East Asia, Bay of Bengal. Okay, yeah, now you can have that battleship. And you can have that battle cruiser. No, I'm not selling those. Are they mothballed? I do have enough crew. Yeah, they are mothballed. Like, very nice selling me ships that are not only broken, but also mothballed. Thank you. Now, where are the Japanese battleships? Here they are. Okay. Well, I can maybe be fighting the Spanish instead. Let's see, can I launch an invasion? No, not this turn. Not this turn. But these guys are ready. 41%. Let's send them up here. Let's see. What's that? These are the Sheen class. They're gonna take one short break from the invasion and go and attack these battleships. Ships arrive in one turn. If I send them here, maybe they should be able to intercept. Maybe. I was really just hoping that the Japanese task force would just hang around here so I can go and attack them with Hifa and Wuxi, but nope. By the way, where is the Nanning? She's here. Alright. Fine. Convoy battle. Got one of my own DDs and a bunch of Koreans. Oh, yeah, they bought one of my new very expensive DDs. That is fine. Let's test it out. Let's see. We got our 8-inch armed heavy cruiser. .39 knot, 38 knot, 38 knots. You're actually gonna detach and go alone? Like so. And we're starting off pretty close to the enemy task force. Let's get a let's get the new DD class on the thumbnail. It's quite a nice looking DD, I would say. Even if it's Korean, almost looks Japanese with the flags like this. But even if it's Korean, it's actually my ship. That's my design anyway. Are you coming this way? Here, take 20 torpedoes from that direction. And 15 torpedoes from this direction. Although I do think you're going to be dodging all of that. That's okay. You know, we might actually get some hits here. Maybe. Maybe. No. No dice. But while you're busy we're gonna get torpedo hits on the transports at least. Angle this away a little bit. Was this the class with all the armor? Yeah. Okay. It was the if it was the previous Japanese heavy cruiser class with very little armor, then these 8-inch guns would be very, very effective. But that's not the case. Okay. Transports are gone. Can we save this Korean heavy cruiser? Got my torps ready. Hunan sinks. This could be dicey. There we go. Very nice. Using the enemy ship to shield myself from my own torpedoes. Just as planned. Lost a heavy cruiser, but it wasn't mine, so whatever. They did get victory points from it though, so maybe not perfect. Maybe not perfect, but maybe good enough. Let's see, you guys. Down here to Bangkok. You're very expensive DDs. And no, I have to wait until next turn to launch the invasion of Ceylon. So, let's go next turn. Okay, and things are happening. Russia seems to be... they want to go again. That's fine. Do the submarines first. If that submarine had sank my brand new battleship, I would be extremely pissed. Luckily, submarines don't actually seem to do very much. And here we go. That's the exact battle I was after. Yeah, okay, it's a strike force attacks port, not a meeting battle, but whatever. It's the one I wanted. 2 Kanko-class battleship. The class we know and love. The very explosive class of Japanese battleship with 20 16.3-inch guns, escorted by 3 Yamakasa class DDs. We got 4 Shiin class, which equals to... They should actually have more 16-inch guns than us. Yeah, because each of their battleships at 20. Mine have 9 apiece. So they, yeah, they got 4 more 16-inch guns than my task force, with half the numbers of battleships. However, mine are Mark V, and I think just better set up in general. So I will claim to have the advantage here. Let's see, light cruisers. Yeah, 6-inch guns. Do you need to be here, even? I don't really think so. Gonna drop you guys down to cruising speed, which is 27 knots. That is not bad for cruising speed. 32-kilometer range. Oh, they're only 50 caliber lengths. What kind of range do the Japanese ones have? Okay, about same range though. Which is actually not bad considering they're only Mark III compared to my Mark V's. But they need to use cordite to get that kind of range. They are, right? Yeah, cordite 3. Which is making them very explosive. And that's why we've seen so many times that these battleships just toss their turrets in the air. Don't you dare switch targets. My DDs are going in. Luckily they are difficult to hit. And right about now is when I use my smoke launchers. to make myself a little harder to hit. And right about now is when we start launching torpedoes. 1 on the first one, and 2 on Musashi. Oof. Well, she did get her torpedoes in the water before sinking, so at least there's that. Are you sticking with your assigned targets? You are, right? Yeah. Not sure if we're gonna get any torpedo hits there, though. Maybe. Yeah, no, maybe. Is that another DD going down? Yes, it is. They have detected my torpedoes. I don't think using my DDs was even necessary here. I think calling back my my light cruisers might be needed to hunt down enemy DDs. We will get 1 torpedo hit here on Musashi. But that was it. And that was really not good for the cost of 2 DDs. Not my super expensive class of DDs, but not the super cheap one either. Let's see, what kind of armor did you have? Not much. This is why my battleships are firing HE. That should be enough to pen. At least going through the decks at this range. Daruku has another chance at avenging her sisters. No magazine explosions yet. A little bit disappointed. But it could still happen. Let's force AP. You might need your HE later for the DDs. They actually score the first good flooding hit on one of my ships. But there we go. That's what I was waiting for. And with the turret launching off into the stratosphere. Very nice. So all battleships now focus on Mikaho, Because Musashi is, for all intents and purposes, out of action. And there we go. Again. Mikaho. Suffering the same fate mere seconds after her sister. She still has some guns left though. So not completely out of action, but we're still gonna be switching these two back to Musashi. And secondary guns on Kaba. Might have been a bad idea drawing their torpedoes towards my battleships. But I think I will avoid the worst of it. Shein, you're not gonna take that one, are you? No? But Jintang will take one. That's okay. Took it on the torpedo belt. You two, get in here. We're hunting DDs. DDs that are now completely out of torps. So, some damage sustained on the battleships, but really not serious. Xu Sheng has taken the worst of it, and she's still at 76%. That's really not a big problem. Kaba goes down. Akatsuki next. Mikaho will probably be the first battleship to sink. Akatsuki not gonna last much longer now. There she goes. There goes the battleship. And all the DDs are down. So the light cruisers are just joining in with their incendiary high explosives. Really not bad. Yeah, my battleships are worth about the same as the enemy's. Yeah, 3 billion. And is she gonna go down? Any second now. Already flooding. There it goes. Pretty nice. A loss of those two DDs were that was kind of unnecessary though, but whatever. And as a bonus, I caused some damage to the enemy port. And the Netherlands like the look of my no, that wasn't the Shuima, that was the Shein. The profit margin just isn't there. I'm sorry. No, you're gonna have to pay more. Wait, Denmark cancel alliance with Austria-Hungary in the same turn they entered it. That's very nice. Okay, what else do we have going on here? Can I now take Ceylon? Yes, I can. That's up to 76%. And these guys back into the circle. You're gonna need some more DDs though, because well, and here we go. 4 Kanko-class ready. And you need 3 of those, yes? Well, you can get 2. Get back the 2 you lost. We have a convoy battle and a strike. Here we go, another Kita-class battlecruiser. That's the super fast one. And we just have cruisers and DDs. That's not a good matchup. That's not a good matchup at all, because this is gonna outrun any of my DDs. Including these ones, the new very expensive ones. And just gun them down while they try to close in with torpedoes. And it does have enough armor to resist cruiser guns. So it's not as if I'm gonna score any good flooding hits on it. So I think we say no to that. This one though, DD on DD. I think I can take it. And besides, I don't want to sink that that battlecruiser purely because I want it as war operations. Because I really like the look of it. And I know I cannot make a battlecruiser of my own that is quite that fast. Enemy transports are spotted before the DD. There's the DD. Let's launch torpedoes at the transports and hope maybe they're gonna hit something. AP. You launched. I don't plan to be where the torpedoes are gonna be. And I know that you don't carry torpedo reloads, because that's the Yamakase class. There you go, getting those flooding hits. Now we're just gonna maintain this course and speed. While punching more holes in the enemy, and there it goes. Now up to the guns to just clear out the transports. Which is easy enough. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Jingqing class DD. Really good design. I actually want to build more of them. I know that technically the Huludao class, it is a little bit better. It's got 50% more torpedoes. It's 1 knot faster, but it also costs a lot more than the Jingqing. Like more than twice as much. I'm not sure if it's quite that much better. 76% on that conquest. And that was a strike. I did not want to do Kita class. No, I want to keep it alive and take it for myself. 78% here, 51, 70. So I need to keep the war going long enough for the army to take these 2 provinces. But that's it for this time. Let's see if my my task force here can actually get some battles with the Spanish, or with this German battleship of 80,000 tons. Yeah. Let's see next time. Goodbye, and take care.